BMW just went too far. The 2026 K1600B is a monster, the most dangerous touring bagger BMW has ever built. If you thought BMW was done making power moves in the touring world, think again, because the 2026 BMW K1600B has arrived, and it's already sending shockwaves through the entire motorcycle industry. This isn't just another bagger with a fresh badge and a price hike. This is BMW coming back with a vengeance. Riders are calling it aggressive, intimidating, and borderline unfair, because what BMW just unleashed feels less like a motorcycle and more like a precision-engineered weapon designed to dominate highways. If you blink, you'll miss just how serious this machine really is. The first thing you notice is the attitude. The K1600B doesn't ask for attention, it demands it. That slammed bagger profile, stretched lines, and menacing front end make it look like it's moving fast even when it's standing still. BMW didn't design this bike to blend in. They designed it to stare down every other touring bagger on the road and win the intimidation contest before the engine even fires up. This thing looks expensive, aggressive, and unapologetically German, and that's exactly the point. Then you hit the start button, and everything changes. The legendary inline-six engine wakes up with a smoothness that feels almost unnatural. No vibration, no drama, just pure, refined mechanical authority. But don't let that smoothness fool you. This engine pulls hard, relentlessly, and with a ferocity that catches riders off guard. Twist the throttle, and the K1600B lunges forward like it weighs half as much as it does. It's fast, it's composed, and it's shockingly addictive. BMW didn't stop at raw power. They went all in on intelligence. The 2026 K1600B is loaded with electronics that feel less like rider aids and more like an invisible co-pilot. Adaptive ride modes, next-generation traction control, and cornering systems all work together to keep the bike planted and confident no matter what you throw at it. The suspension automatically adjusts in real time, soaking up rough pavement while still delivering razor-sharp stability at speed. It's the kind of tech that makes you ride harder because you trust the machine completely. And then there's the handling. This is where things get truly ridiculous. For a bike this long, this heavy, and this imposing, the K1600B handles like it's breaking the laws of physics. The low center of gravity and perfectly balanced chassis make slow-speed maneuvers feel effortless, while high-speed cornering feels shockingly precise. Riders stepping off other baggers are stunned by how confidently this thing dives into turns. It doesn't fight you. It follows your every command. The cockpit is another moment of disbelief. BMW has turned the rider's area into a digital command center that feels ripped straight out of a luxury performance car. The massive TFT display is crisp, fast, and beautifully integrated, putting navigation, ride data, and bike settings exactly where your eyes want them. The controls are intuitive, premium, and engineered with surgical precision. Once you ride with this setup, everything else feels outdated. But BMW didn't forget comfort. Far from it. The 2026 K1600B delivers long-distance luxury without sacrificing its aggressive soul. The seating position is relaxed yet commanding, the wind protection is refined, and the ride quality is buttery smooth. Heated grips, heated seats, and advanced climate management features turn cold weather rides into a non-issue. This is a bike built to crush miles effortlessly, while still keeping your adrenaline fully engaged. Long highway stretches are where the K1600B truly shines. At cruising speed, the engine settles into a silky rhythm that feels almost electric. Wind noise is minimal, vibrations disappear, and the bike feels locked to the road like it's riding on rails. Hours pass without fatigue, and before you know it, you've gone way farther than planned. This is the kind of motorcycle that makes distance feel irrelevant. But don't get it twisted. This is not a soft touring couch. The K1600B has teeth. Drop it into a sportier ride mode, and the bike tightens up instantly. Throttle response sharpens, suspension firms, and the engine's personality transforms. Suddenly, you're riding a performance bagger that dares you to push harder. It's this dual personality that makes the BMW so dangerous, in the best possible way. One of the biggest shocks for 2026 is how refined everything feels. Every input is smooth, every transition is seamless, and every response feels intentional. BMW didn't just add features, they polished the entire riding experience to a level that feels obsessive. Nothing rattles, nothing feels rushed. Everything works in perfect harmony, and riders notice it immediately. Then there's the sound system, because BMW knows that touring riders want more than just engine noise. The premium audio setup delivers crystal clear sound at highway speeds, turning long rides into rolling concerts. Pair that with seamless smartphone integration, navigation prompts, and rider communication features, and the K1600B becomes a true long-haul command ship. Safety is another area where BMW flexes hard. Advanced rider assistance systems monitor traction, braking, and stability constantly, stepping in so smoothly that you barely notice them working. Cornering ABS, adaptive braking systems, and intelligent lighting all combine to keep the rider confident no matter the conditions. It's not flashy, it's quietly brilliant. And here's the part that really stings the competition. BMW didn't build this bike to follow trends. They built it to dominate a very specific rider, the one who wants luxury without compromise, performance without chaos, and technology without confusion. The K1600B isn't trying to be everyone's bike, it's trying to be the best bike for those who get it. As word spreads and riders start logging real miles, one thing is becoming painfully clear. The 2026 BMW K 1600B isn't just competitive. It's disruptive. It forces every other performance bagger to answer uncomfortable questions. Questions about power, about tech, about refinement, and about whether they're actually keeping up. So as we dive deeper into what BMW has packed into this machine, remember this. The 2026 K 1600B isn't just another touring bagger, it's a statement of intent. BMW is here to dominate, not participate. And once you understand everything this bike brings to the table, you'll realize why so many riders are calling it one of the most dangerous touring motorcycles ever built. Because this isn't just a ride, it's a warning.